inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Sean Manaea.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
First pitch, 7:07.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And he chases that one. Now 1 away. Now it's Chase Peterson. There's the strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction?
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
In the air out to center. Taylor hauls it in, and there's 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The pitch. One out, base is empty.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one not close, and that's ball 1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That misses. Now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. Just off the outside edge. Counts full 3-2. And that's too high, ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So, man aboard. Here comes Aaron Judge. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So, first and second, now 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a 1-0. And a foul ball left side. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 5. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Encarnacion Strand over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues. And this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Swings and misses, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Luis Rengifo up next for the A's. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. No score here in the second.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Yelich should have it. Makes the catch. 2 away.
That is good. The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Maton up next for the A's. Maton, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. Slider misses outside. Just off the outside edge. And the count is even 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Drury, singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
The pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and lifted into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And it finds its way through for a hit. Rounds third, heading to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, to strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So here's Wade now. Slider clips the corner.
0-1.
The pitch. Smash to the left side. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And here is Michael Conforto. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Minaya back to work. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Wastes no time there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Michael A. Taylor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Tying run is at first here in this decisive Game 5. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. That's off the mark. And the count is 3-1. Christian Encarnacion Strand in the on-deck circle for the A's. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And that one fouled off. Snap throw to first. Montgomery dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
The Rays leading by a run. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Colton Cowser up next for the A's. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Left-hand hitter waits. And takes low for ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That one inside. And that's ball 2. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Yelich in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Towards first. Encarnacion Strand steps on the bag, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So two down now, and here is J.P. Crawford. Walked his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rays held in check here, but they hold a 1-0 lead. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. Digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Athletics, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Juan Soto now. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Good eye in that spot. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. 2-2 now. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him looking. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Oakland goes quietly. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 1-0. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge. The wind and the pitch. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Righty delivers. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And at first, next to hit, Brandon Drury. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Ramirez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Soto snags it. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a single might score two. Michael Conforto will climb in. His first at bat was a strikeout.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that skips into dirt. Second and third, 2 down. And that one is inside. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That one way outside. Ball 3. Jake Rogers next to bat for Tampa. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, bases loaded. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, bases are full. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Luis Rengifo. The lefty fires. Rengifo in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Nick Maton digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Rengifo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fought off foul. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So digging in, Colson Montgomery. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Christian Yelich. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one missing low. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, J.P. Crawford. Sliced hard but foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around third. Relay throw home. And he's got no chance. He's out. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. And a good eye there. The 1-0. Judge over the top. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Owen White appears to be getting loose. Miley also getting ready. Man at second. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. Man at first with one gone. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Ramirez. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. 1-2 here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Drury, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
As the lefty gets to work. Right through there for a strike.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wide to kick the pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit, Colton Cowser, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed. The Rays leading by 3, and we're at the top half of the 6th. And that just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail it here 3-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Owen White.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 2. Eddie Diaz. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Caleb Ferguson getting loose out there. Bickford, the right-hander, also getting loose. Here's 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Going 2 now. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone. And now, Lamont Wade Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor drifts towards it, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Taylor drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jace Peterson. Manaya back to work.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next offering is down low. Slap the other way, foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Juan Soto. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now the lefty. On the ground is short, could be 2. 1 at second. Relay to first. Double play. Next up for the A's, William Contreras.
Right through there for a strike.
The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And another ball. And now 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 5. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 3-1.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Devin Williams into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 down. Here's Oakland's DH, Luis Rengifo. And a foul ball. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 7th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Jake Rogers. The right-hander back to work. To third, Maton. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One out, runner at second. Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. Hit in the air, left field. Kowser moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Off the mark there. 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Yelich stands at second with 2 gone. Judge rips that one. Reaching for it and brings it in. One left for Tampa, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Tyler Matzik.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Nick Maton.
The third baseman, Nick Maton.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right side. As this one sized up. Brings it in. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Colson Montgomery. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. Matzik, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge cutting across. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, the 12.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
There's the swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And here it comes. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the A's are gone in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that's outside. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. And that one moves his feet. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Diving, makes the grab.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Brandon Drury to the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. So now here's the DH, Mike Yastrzemski, 1 for 3. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Foul ball there. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Tampa as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground to third. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So he gets on base, an elimination game, one at a time, right?
And all of a sudden, the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The tying run at the plate.
1 ball.
That one way inside. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Just off the outside edge. Jace Peterson up next.
That's a really good take.
Tying run at the plate. Ground ball to the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
So up next, Jace Peterson. Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So the tying run at second.
1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And now here's the A's catcher, William Contreras. Golden opportunity right here.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The Athletics down to their last out. Now the A's designated hitter, Luis Rengifo. Wouldn't chase that time. Almost got him.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch misses. 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. And fouled off. So all 3 runners will be off of the full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even
and a base hit on a line. 1 runs in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. It's 3-3.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
Matt Strong taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Maton up next for the A's. Ball one there.
Count 1-0.
Soto over at second. Rengifo on at first with 2 down. On the corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Drew Smith warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Canley warming up as well. At the belt and fires. So now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
On the ground. And that one handled. They take the force out, and that is that. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. All tied up at 3 apiece. So bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Rays, Lamont Wade Jr. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Michael Conforto next to hit for the Rays. First pitch just misses. Moving in the bullpen, Caleb Ferguson. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. 2-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Up next from Tampa Bay, the catcher,
Jake Rogers next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In there for strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Down in order go the Rays. Score remains tied at 3. We're in extras here. Digging in for Oakland, Colson Montgomery. The pitch. And there's the strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
There's the strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Michael A. Taylor up next for the A's. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. That one missed. The pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Late on that fastball.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Conforto under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he can deliver.
Indeed, if he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Montgomery stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now here is Colton Cowser. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Chris Martin.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now it's Christian Yelich. The pitch. There's a strike. Ball 1 low. Way out front for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes. And the
swing and a miss struck him out. 1 gone here.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Crawford in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Substitution now at first base. On the pinch run, Dairon Blanco. 1 down, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very confident because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Check on the runner. Blanco back on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Fought off foul. To the right side. The Oakland Athletics will fight another day. They're off to the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics.